Welcome back to Quern. We've left the old stinky island behind, the bad island that no one likes, and we're here on a beautiful new and exciting island that may or may not be the same island, because I think they'll link up. I can't take this again. And yeah, I mean, let's see what's going on here. Crossing Island. Crossing Island? Crossing Island. Oh, okay. Got bottle. Should I inspect it? I don't know. How do I open that again? Do I want to? Maybe let's... Oh, we're just gonna put them here, I guess. Probably. And then, like, shuffle them in some order. Okay, so in that case, I am gonna, like, check them. It's just, I want to know where they go first before I look at this, in case it just tells me, I wonder if that goes here. An oddly shaped vase. It makes a unique sound when air is blown over its top. Is that too much? Do I want to know that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I should do those or not. I see, and here's the air. I mean, I guess that's pretty self-evident or whatever. It makes sense, and then we'll make like a melody happen. Kind of just reminds me of Gabbro in Outer Wilds. That, like, bottle whistle kind of thing. So yeah, I assume we'll end up on this thing, and then we can join this up, and probably unlock the cave over there as well. Interesting new music. It's not just hang drum anymore. Alchemy lab. Oh boy, that's very colorful. Okay. Not really what I expected. We need some sort of container. But this, whatever it would be, is empty. Should I sketch this maybe? I don't know. Probably don't need that. You can hardly even see that, but whatever, it should be fine. Aha! And this is probably where we learn how to do something with the crystals that will give me that key that I want. 1 times Ferv, 1 times Taxi, 2 times Lien, and 1 times Ihes. Or Jess. Maybe that's yen. Uh-huh. So 1 green, 2 white, 1 gold. Guess sketch that up. Assuming it works. Yeah. Oh my god, it just dissolved the entire crystal. I want that. Was that just to, like, show this is what you're trying to recreate? So I want that, but, like, a bigger batch, so I can take it with me? And dissolve that giant crystal, maybe? Something like that? Got a test tube, and a letter.
I hope you enjoyed the ride.
It was great.
Unfortunately, the boat was only designed to get you here. This is the place where I dive deeper into learning about the vegetation of the island. Though herbology and chemistry were far from my original expertise, by studying the experiments, recipes, and manuscripts of the Dalmarians, I had everything I needed to master these arts. At the time, I thought the opportunity this place offered me was a blessing. I was a wanderer back then, who always enjoyed being alone. I've never been a people person. Though I was undoubtedly on my own, sometimes I had the strange feeling that someone or something was watching me.
Are we pulling in the MYST, like those teleporting dudes? The shadow creature, whatever, I forget what they were called. From, like, Uru and stuff. Learn each field of study according to its kind. As I was thinking, maybe I should try and, like... Yeah, we can get dialogue up a little bit. But yeah, I might want to lower pretty much everything. Because yeah, the dialogue is so quiet. So, let's just do that for now and see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully I might need to, like, turn down everything so that the dialogue is louder. And then just, like, compensate in editing. So here we have some of that stuff. Like, I guess, is this... Like, that's the green, that's the white, that's the yellow. So we just need 2, 1, 1 or something? Is it really that simple? Spoon. Okay, I need to know what this says. A wooden spoon for powders. Uh-huh. It appears to be a simple test tube. Maybe I can use it to pour liquids into the cauldron. Yeah. Oops. And there's another one. And the final one, right? And a jug. Not quite sure what's happening here. Exactly. Oh. That's like dumping it out, I see. Hold on. So yeah, we can just place all these here. Beautiful. I can't, like, hear a melody from this, or maybe that's just later or something. That seems relevant. And then if we go over here... Oh, there was another one. Really? Okay, so it's like, one is a red herring, I guess? A fake out? Really? That's locked? Okay, I thought we would just get out here. Maybe we need that acid thing to, like... melt off the handle and lock, or something like that. Yeah, so the recipe here... Well, there's 4 things, but we only see... Oh, I see. I see, okay. So it's like 7 types of ingredients. It's 1 part ferv, 1 part taxi, 2 parts yen, and 1 part yes, and then the powders as well, probably. So, yen is the only one we need 2 of. And that's this one. But this one is, like, empty? It was supposed to be red. And it's all used up now, so what do we do about that? Yeah, like, I can place that there, but nothing. So how do we, like, create more taxi? There's something about the cauldron here. Maybe we can do something with that. I'm not really sure, like, where to begin here. There's interactable stuff all the way up there as well. Uh-huh. Here's the music code, I guess. Didn't see that before. That's not gonna work. I don't think I really need a sketch of this, but why not? It's basically like 3, 5, 1, 6, 2. And I guess we're skipping one here, so we need to figure out, like, the order. Because the 4th note, we don't want. We want 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 out of the pots I have. So I guess let's just see, like... That's lower. Yeah. So this one is lower. Let's put this one here to figure out where it goes. I imagine this one is the highest one, the one I'm holding, but let's see. Oh. Damn it. I did those, like, reverse, basically. I meant to have this here. And then let's put this one here. That should be very high, right? Yeah, that's the second highest. So the one I have off now, this one I believe is the fourth one. Right? So now it'll start with the highest one. Oh no, these should be flipped. That should be 1, 2, 3. This is 6. And that's 5. And then we wanted to do 3, 1... What was it? 3, 1, 5, 6... Oh god. 3, 5, 1, 6, 2. Okay. So... Wait, I wanted to flip these? Did I? So 3, 1... So 3 should be here. 3, 1. Then this one, right? 5. No, it was 3, 5. Yeah, I'm forgetting. 3, 5. Now I don't know which one was 1. That's not right. Oh boy, if it's just a music puzzle, it's not really a big deal, but it's like you're keeping track of which one is which when you don't even know the notes or anything. Like, I don't have perfect... what's it called? Perfect pitch or anything. Just like keeping track of exactly which one is which. Was that wrong? I think I might have, like... Was this 4? Oh, that's 1. Shit. I guess one thing you could do is, like, sketch it out, basically. Just, like, sketch and say this is 1. Like, that would probably help. So that's 1. Probably 2. Probably 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I just, like, look at this one... and just say 1... Oh, that's a paragraph. Is that a 1? Let's just say 1. I mean, this is probably unnecessary, Now that I know 1, 2, 3. God, my voice is not here. Hold on. It's very frustrating. I'm trying to, like, both keep everything in mind, but also my voice is dying at the same time, and I keep having to, like, clear my throat over and over. Okay, so let's just, like, figure out these ones. So, 1, 2, 3. We want to start with 3. So that's this one. 3, 5, and then 1. And 2 was here. But then I'm not sure about these two. So that should be 3, 5, 1, 6, 2. There we go. Okay. Didn't need those sketches. Yeah. It's like, a music puzzle is all well and good, but yeah, it's just like keeping track of them, since there's no real, like, indication that you can really, like, accurately just, oh, the one was the one with, like, the bulbous thing, but, like, all of them are basically identical. Like, yeah, they're all distinct shapes, but not something that's easy to like, keep in mind. I think it would be nicer if it maybe had, like, a color or something, or, like, a stripe of a different color, or a different texture or something. Like, oh, one was wavy or something, and one was straight stripes, one had no stripe or something. Like, just more distinct differences between them, because it's just so hard to keep in mind a vague shape of a vase to, like, know which one is which note when you don't even know the notes and there's nothing to keep track of that. I don't know. I feel like that's just, like, it's just adding busy work for kind of no reason to me, just to make it more, like, complex. Just, like, take it. It's basically the MYST thing. Yep, they sure like the MYST design. MYST always had that, where it's just like, oh, here's a puzzle that is complete and solvable. Let's just take one aspect and just, like, take it out of there. And then now it's a better puzzle, apparently. I don't know, I never really liked that approach. It's not quite the same here, but yeah, we'll see how much they end up mystifying things. Like, at least they didn't remove one of the vases, so you just had to, like, assume for some reason, like, what one would be. I don't know. Did I turn on the water? Yeah, that's just on now. And I don't have anything... Oh! Okay, I can pour stuff in there if I want to. Oh yeah, I forgot to have the torch out. There's no, like, hidden text over here, is there? It's not that this liquid is only visible in the blue light. No, doesn't seem like anything is invisible here. Now I feel like I'm just going to, like, a different thing. Like, this feels like a separate puzzle from whatever's happening there, but maybe not. Maybe we're... Nice rainbow. We're trying to figure out how to get the taxi back from here. A fly swatter. Or I guess a bug catcher. It looks like an equipment to collect berries and flowers. Uh-huh. Does it, though? I feel like it looks more like something to collect living things, like bugs or whatever, butterflies. The almighty tube. The holy tube. We got it. It looks like a rolled up scroll. What might that handle do? Yes. One of these, one of those. And it, like, restores life. Okay, so it's just a recipe. So, like, we can probably do that. And I assume we have a plant somewhere here that I want to somehow... That's a trash compost bin again. There's gonna be a plant that I want to, like, revitalize or something. Not sure if this is relevant. I don't understand some of these. Is this the plant I want to revitalize? Hello?
I often visited these gardens
That's
to
a bit better.
relax and to admire the beauty of nature.
Even though it was just 10%.
The Dulmarians already
What?
separated.
You said
in the name
Dulmarians
of
before,
the native
right?
herbs. I decided to keep their original names. You're probably wondering why all of these plants are dry, considering the unique attributes of the island. The truth is, they cannot wither naturally here, so I had to weaken them myself. It was necessary in order to force you to follow the path I've laid out for you. To be able to proceed, it is essential to find a way to revitalize these herbs. There's no reason to be worried. Just barely, but they are alive.
Okay. You have to, follow a very specific set of steps that I'm not going to tell you about or why you're even here, and I'm going to intentionally make it harder for you. Figure it out. I'm not gonna tell you more, though. I don't know, man. These characters always seem so, like, dubious. Just like, what's the point in keeping me in the dark like this? Why do you need me to figure everything out and retrace your steps? You have to do that. You have to experience that. Or something won't work. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So this looks like the board, at least. The star chart board or whatever, the constellation symbol, whatever you want to call them, in the original lab. So that should be fine. And a key, probably to the door then, so we can actually escape out of here. And that's to pulp some stuff. And that's for a test tube, so I can pulp some stuff. So we probably want, like, one of these flowers. I see I need to, like, revitalize one of these flowers, whichever one makes the taxi. And maybe we need that. We need to find that out somewhere else. Something like that. Yeah, because none of it just says the same thing. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's... Oh. That's not how water is supposed to work. Some slight render issues. Alright, well, I think I'll leave it off here for today, but... yeah, we can just go back and try that thing in the lab. And then I guess I need to figure out more stuff about the alchemy lab. We have some recipes to try out. I think I can do this one. And revitalize plants, and then maybe that revitalized plant will be the thing that turns into the red liquid, or something like that. We'll see. So, the exploration is quite nice. I like the detail, again. And I mean, I'm not averse to a music puzzle, it's just... I'm just not completely sold on the design of, like, most of these puzzles so far. But they're not bad, either. It's just kind of... okay puzzle design so far. Very nice world building though, and the story is interesting. Like, I'm curious where that's gonna go. Voice acting is good. So yeah, let's do some alchemy next time. I'll see you then.